man. Tell these people a little bit about yourself.
Hey man, check this out. I'm Joshua Kenyon. I've been locked up in a city I'm not from, where I don't know nobody, for almost a year now. I was only out of jail 6 weeks. 2 years ago, me and a girl got locked up. I had a warrant. She had a bunch of dope on her. She ended up telling the police the dope is mine. It's inside of her vagina. They had to take her to the hospital, pull out of her vagina. To get away with the case, she tells them all it's mine. Because I have a long criminal record, they pin it on me. No possession, 9/10 of the law, no none of that. Everything is on her, in her possession. I ended up getting out of jail. I moved back in with her. She's like, I'm sorry, I just had to tell them that to get probation. I love you. I'm not going to let you go down for my stuff. So we're living together. Everything I own in life is there. We moved in, got an apartment together. My mama bonded me out. Now I moved back in with the girl who got me locked up. So my mama feel like I betrayed her. A lot of my friends that used to be my friends ain't there for me. So I'm with the girl. I come out of town to get her a car. Now I get locked up because I'm in the car. I got some weed on me, bro. I'm in the back seat of the car. 2 people in the front seat got dope on them because my criminal record's so bad they charged me. About to go to trial up here. Hopefully I win this case because I didn't have nothing on me. But I go back to trial in the Springs. This girl takes a stand on me. She steals everything I own. I'm in jail. Leave me here without a dollar, without nothing, without nobody. Steals everything I've ever owned in life. 7 vehicles, all my cars, clothes, childhood pictures, TV, everything I've ever owned. From the microwave to the couch to the dishes to everything. Stole everything. And then to get away with it, all she does is take the stand on me and take the stand and say that all the dope in her vagina is mine. They convict me for it and let her go. They're trying to give me the rest of my life behind somebody else having something on them. I thought the law was 9/10 possession is 9/10 of the law. I thought it was if it's something. I didn't know the justice system was designed to where if you get caught with something, you can just get off on it by saying, "Oh, that's not mine. That's somebody else's. That's not mine." Because if that was the case, everybody would be doing that, bro.
That's right.
So all my so-called friends were supposed to be there for me. They then left me in here, abandoned me. My one homie, Stephen Matthews, finding him out of jail on a DF1. Okay. He got his first ever car he's supposed to be paying me for, a Cadillac Sedan DeVille 96. I give it to him. He leaves me in here. It'll be $1,485. They ain't put a penny on my books. They ain't broke me once. They ain't did nothing. I talked to him and I say, hey, that's okay, little homie. Just go get all my stuff. Make sure this girl doesn't rob me. Make sure I get a hold of my homies, my so-called friends. Tell them make sure I don't get done bad while I'm in here. Go get all my stuff from this girl. He goes over there and kicks it with the girl. That's what he He's like, oh yeah, your truck, all your stuff is here. Everything's here. I see it. It's fine. She's not going to do you bad. I said, yes, she is. Trust me. Get all my stuff, put it in my truck, and park my truck at your mom's house, put a tarp over it. He doesn't get nothing. 2 weeks later, oh, bro, she's cool. She's the plug now. She's the home girl. And all your stuff is gone now, though. All your stuff is gone. He ain't put a dollar on my books. They ain't paid me a penny. Ain't paid me nothing for the car. He said, get away with the excuse, oh, I gave it all to Lauren. Well, I told you don't give nothing to Lauren Tuggle. I told you don't give her nothing. She's robbed me for everything I own. So why would you pay her for my car? Why would you pay her for my stuff? You just robbed me for my stuff, but you call yourself my homie. That's it. All my so-called homies, I got a few. I got a few homies that's not phonies. You know what I'm saying? But they few and far between, bro. I'm up here in Mason County. I'm not from here. I don't know nobody here. I'm here alone, by myself. My mom, my family feel like I betrayed them. She bombed me out to catch this case. I didn't even do nothing to catch the cases. I didn't even do nothing. I'm here wrongfully, and my life is getting taken from me, and I'm just sitting here with nothing. And it's a shame. It's a shame, bro. And I got something I really wanted to say. Because I've been contemplating on this stuff. And first of all, listen, my name is Joshua Kenyon. I'm in Mason County Jail. I go on risks between here and the El Paso County Jail. I'm here on wrongful conviction. Dope inside of a girl's vagina. She tells him it's mine. Nothing on me. Mason County, in the backseat of the car, nothing on me. Weed. 2 people in front, he's got a car. Oh, lock them all up. Fuck it, he's got a criminal record. So I wanted to say this right here, though. Most of my life has been spent contemplating all my flaws, reliving my failures, and missing my opportunity. I go through all these programs that are offered to the point that I can teach them, and all I realize is that something is wrong. Not so encourages anybody to do better. They never remember achievements. They only speak on other people's failures. They build themselves up by speaking foul on others. All to prove what? It becomes draining. Everybody's concerned with everybody else, all while they got weeds in their own backyard. I get so tired of the politics that people attempt to force on everybody else. People's preconceived belief system that they believe should drive everybody else's actions. Everybody else isn't you. People are merely people. Stop worrying about what I do and watch yourself, because you're the real character in your own movie. Not my fault I'm a superstar. These are my thoughts about everybody mad at everybody else. Find some business and attend to it, because when you worry about everybody else, your own life gets messy. These characters. People are people. Everybody has their own flaws. Stop and take a look at your own. Challenge your own beliefs. If you think outside the bun. When we fail to challenge ourselves, we become stagnant. When we fail to challenge society, we become sheep. The problem with challenging society is that challenges create labels. Criminal, insane, obsessive, autistic, when in fact mainstream society simply wants us repressed. Find us a box and stay in it. Our authoritarian overseers to direct mankind's traffic have serious control issues. If an individual's actions or thoughts take direction out of our authoritarian leaders' hands, then they find a box for us and they sentence us to it. Institution, penitentiary, sanitarium, they're all the same thing. Boxes. You will be governed. To be an individual is not allowed. You will be labeled. Damn the criminals. And that's how they see us, bro. Criminals. Once you got that jacket, that's all it'll be. No doubt. No doubt. Trust me, I know it's a long line of godfathers that's buried alive behind a female. You know what I'm saying? It's a long line of major players in the game that's locked up behind a female, man. Betrayal runs deep, cuts deep, man. It's supposed to be loyalty over royalty, but it's not that. It's money and a sack of dope. Oh, you'll do your homie bad over a $20 sack of dope. Fuck it. Oh, I know you doing my homie bad, but you know what? You gonna get me high, so fuck it. I'll let that shit go. Let's just chill. Like, that ain't how it's supposed to be. That ain't how it's supposed to be, bro. The grain ain't the same. It's sad, bro. It's sad the way people let their morals go, their integrity. It ain't no more in the game. And I do got one thing I want to say. These people need to watch how they talking too, because it always get back to me. You know what I'm saying? People mouth full of Crisco talking greasy. And I'm gonna tell you this: if people talking foul, spitting venom on the next man, when they got weeds in their own backyards. That's really what I was speaking on early. Bro, people will do you bad, rob you, steal from you, tell on you, do you greasy in every kind of way possible, talk bad about you behind your back to a whole bunch of people, and then to cover up for it, all they do is start speaking bad on you. If they talk bad on you first, and start speaking, getting it out there that you're a bad guy, then all of a sudden they looked at it as the good guy. So when it come out a year, 10 months down the road, that when the paperwork hit and shit like that really they the ones faulty, you already got such a bad jacket that motherfuckers ain't paying attention to you. And I know I'm trying to go in everybody's mouth, got something bad to say about me. I know that. Rather have my dick in your mouth than my name in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is. That's how it is, bro. The people is faulty. And you know what it is. I'ma stomp down. Hey, check this out. I go between Mesa County Jail and the El Paso County Jail. For some reason, Mesa County Jail won't hold letters for me when I'm in El Paso on a writ. I got court May 14th, Colorado Springs, May 14th, and I'm attempting to have a hearing to vacate my wrongful conviction and grant me a new trial based off of Lauren Tuggle's lies and perjured statements and lack of evidence, insufficiency of evidence. I'm into this law stuff, but I need more legal help. If anybody's willing to help me get that, I need appellate lawyers. I need research. Legal research is great, but in Mesa County, 259. It's accesscorrections.com, and you got to use my jacket number, 298259. Joshua Robert Kenyon. Date of birth 7578. I don't know if you'll need all that. And in the El Paso County Jail, it's bro, I think it's smartdeposit.com there, and you just need my name, Joshua Kenyon, smartdeposit.com. But here's the thing: is you can look up the El Paso County Court System website and see if I'm currently there. You can look up the Mesa County, see if I'm here. Mesa County, I had a suppression hearing. I got my next court date, July 12th, Mesa County. That's pretrial motions. My jury trial is July 23rd in Mesa County. I really need support in these courtrooms. When I went to my trial in Colorado Springs, wasn't a single person in the courtroom there to support me. All these so-called friends, homies, family, ain't no family there, nothing. Ain't nobody there for me. In the courtroom, I believe people change their statements if it's not in the dark. You know what I'm saying? If things is hidden and secret, people can say what they want to say and get away with it. If somebody would have been in the courtroom, I would have some support in the courtroom. When I went to that jury trial for 3 days and sat there on some stomp down shit, facing the judge, like that's the real gangster shit. When I sat there on some stomp down shit, facing this judge and this jury, and this girl took the stand, if I had support there, do you think she still would have said the same thing she said? No, she wouldn't have, bro, because she knows she faulty and lying and dirty. It wouldn't have been the same. You know what I'm saying? Probably would have had a different outcome. So support shows a lot. People need support in here, bro. There's a lot of us in here. It's not just me. It's a whole jail. It's a whole pod of people behind me that need support, bro. If you know anybody in jail, show them some love, man. People in here feel like we buried alive, man. We dead in here for nothing. This is not right. This ain't right in any sense of the word. And people out there talking about they hard. Oh, I'm hard. I can go get me a sack of dope, front it to me, and ride around in a G-Ride Stolo and pass out on homies' couches and got this stolen pistol. I mean, that shit ain't hard. That shit is weak as a motherfucker. You got to be a man and stand up. Be a man on your own 2 feet. Going to work every day, giving up your paycheck at the end of the week for work, to rent, working all week long, getting up early in the morning, going to sleep, and then giving up your whole check for rent. That's hard. That's what's really hard. Being a man, that's what's hard, taking care of your responsibilities. People talking about, oh, I got to sell dope to feed my kids. You ain't feeding your kids. You ain't doing nothing with it but riding around trying to be cool. You ain't doing nothing for your family, man. Really, when you get locked up in here, riding around doing that little petty stuff, stealing from Walmart, it's not a hustle. It's not a gig. You're not balling. When you do that stuff, bro, you're leaving your kids. You in here in jail like I am, hoping somebody send you some money, broke. Asking your peoples that you talk about you got to take care of your baby, but then you're trying to get your baby mama to send some money so you can get a ramen noodle. Like, that shit ain't hard. You know what I mean? Bro, I gotta say you's a real one, bro. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk, you's a real one. Hey, I gotta say this. There's a couple good people in the world, but they few and far between, man. If you really love somebody and you really say that's your homie and you talk good about them, I hear people on the streets talk good about me all day, but don't none of them show me. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm in here alone, man. If you got somebody out there you love that's locked up, show them, man. Stop just talking about them on the streets and actually let them know. Because we in here, we don't know nothing, bro. Real talk. You know what I mean? And, yep. Yep. Hey, and if you in the Colorado Springs, you trying to come visit me in Mesa County, you can do it online. icsolutions.com. You can set up a visit just like this online and visit me from the Springs, bro, because, you know, man, that's what it is. And family, I got family out there I don't even know, man. I ain't heard from my mom in a year, man. Mama, I love you. I'm sorry. This ain't my fault. Please talk to me. Please, Mama, I love you.